Welcome back, racquetball fans. We are again at the Community Sportsplex in Brandon, Manitoba. We have 3 matches left today. This is the 3rd place match between the number 3 seed, Trevor Webb, and the number 4 seed from Brandon, Manitoba here, as I've said multiple times now, Kurtis Cullen. Referee for the 3rd place match will be John Halco, who's just headed upstairs to his best spot in the house. Looks like Trevor has won the toss and will start the serve. This should be an interesting game. Both players played reasonably well in their semifinal losses. Kurtis lost 3 straight to Sam, but pushed him. And Trevor lost in 4 games after taking the first game against Kobe. Let's see what happens. This is going to be an interesting game, interesting match. Nice backhand splat to start. Trevor looks a little serious right out of the gate. Nice forehand. Good shot. Might take a little bit of time for both these guys to get going again. I mean, they're at a bit of a disadvantage. They just played like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So they got to prop themselves up and push again. It might be a little bit tough. We'll see what happens in about a half hour from now. Tough shot. Try to take a little bit off that pinch shot. Great serve by Kurtis.
4 serves 2. Second serve.
Nice stroke there by Trevor Webb. Great shot in the right corner. He looked nice and relaxed. Interesting shot by Trevor Webb that time. Took all the pace off the ball, hit it about 3 feet high. Just put it back down the left side. Good pickup by Kurtis there. Tough shot to pick up, and when he got it,
Six serves
re-killed it. Nice shot choice there by Kurtis Cullen.
seven serves four.
Had Trevor Webb a little bit farther back. Pinch was the right shot. Timeout called by Trevor Webb. We've got a 1 minute break coming up here. He'll sit down, refocus, take a breath, and we'll be back to Brandon after this short break.
In this beautifully diverse world, sport brings us together. Be a part of it in a game that unites us all. Racquetball. Whatever your age or skill level, get into the fitness and the fun of racquetball. Racquetball is a unifying force where differences are left behind and friendships are forged. Together we create a safe and welcoming environment for everyone. Racquetball Canada invites you to pick up a racket and join our community today. Racquetball Canada, where everyone belongs.
Chez Racquetball Canada, notre objectif est simple, offrir des programmes qui encouragent une passion pour le mouvement dans un environnement positif, amusant et sécuritaire. Notre programme Badge habilite les athlètes de tous les niveaux de
All right, good. We're back at the Community Sportsplex here in Brandon. Third place match, first game of best of 5, Kurtis serving. Easy avoidable call for the referee, Mr. John Halco from Edmonton. 5-7, first game.
Serves five.
Tough rally for Trevor there. He had a couple of chances to put the ball away. You can't leave these good players in the rally for too long before they take over.
novice à expert.
And we're back, folks. Sorry about the disruption. We're in the middle of the second game here. 5-1. Kurtis Cullen. Kurtis has come out with a bit of a vengeance here in the second game after losing that tight first game. I think he's batting down the hatches a little bit here and got on a bit of a roll. Excellent shot by Kurtis there in the left front corner. He was running Trevor around a little bit during that rally. He's playing with a little bit of anger, I think, in the second game after a rough first game. Good call by the referee. Definitely skipped about halfway there and just slid in.
2-7.
Bad miss hit there. Nice touch in the left corner there by Trevor Webb. Got a bit of a comeback coming on here. Was down 7-1, I believe. All right, we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Well, hopefully we've got everything rectified and smooth sailing is ahead, we hope. One game each now. Trevor Webb to start the third game.
Well, the grip and the screw loop, so you got to make sure that it's separate the two.
Court hinder, they had it was called bad bounce off the lights, I believe, in the ceiling. Replay that point. Nice touch pinch there by Trevor Webb. Good start to the game. A little bit of an overhit there on Kurtis Cullen's side. He was waiting for that serve, but it just swung a little bit too hard, I think. I think he was trying to make a statement.
Yeah, exactly.
Tough shot by Kurtis. Got a little lucky with the right side wall nick. Smart shot by Kurtis there. Nothing fancy. Low drive down the right wall. There's going to be a little discussion on this one. Trevor thinks he put his hand up to hold up and he still swung through. Great pinch shot. A little long on that ceiling. Trevor won't be happy with that one. He got lucky. Kurtis hit it right back to him. A little bit of an unforced error. Great dive. 2 great dives. Well, should I say 3 great dives? Back wall set up. Great shot. Fantastic rally. 115% effort there on the.
Crowd went wild? Okay. Not as wild as they could have,
Apparently the crowd went wild.
according to Evan.
Nice touch pinch there in the left corner. Great shot by Trevor Webb. That shot was definitely good. It was more than good. It was fantastic.
I might even say great.
We got ourselves right in the middle of a very tight match. 1 game each, 6-6. That shot was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I've seen Sam Murray do it from the left side. Now we see Kurtis Cullen doing it from the right side. Maybe a short ball here. Fantastic touch pinch shot by Trevor Webb. Excellent rally. Both those guys are working extremely hard out there. Nice pass down the left side. Had Kurtis stuck behind him, so he knew exactly where to go. Smart shot. Kurtis tried to find magic in a bottle there twice in that left corner. That one was just a little up a little too high. Great hustle by both players. They're giving it their all. It's obvious. They're playing really well. The level has definitely gone up in the last 5 minutes. Tough get up front for Trevor. We will take a little bit of a short break here. I think we're going to stay online though. Should be 1 minute. We'll be back to live action.
So if he has a warning and does it again, it's a delay of game technical? Yeah, I just want to make sure it was like an official warning.
Time is back in. Trevor Webb serving. Third game. It's up 10-7. It's got a game point here to go up 2-1. Let's see what serve he goes with. Fantastic shot by Kurtis Cullen from about 38 feet. It's a gutsy play when you're down two game points. 8-10. Replaying 8-10. A little bit of an unforced error there on Trevor. Tough spot to put it in. 9-10. There it is. Game point for Trevor Webb. He's up 2-1. We are going to stay with the live stream for the moment. And we'll be back after about a 2-minute break. We are back for game 4 of this third place match. Kurtis Cullen is serving to start the fourth game. Good shot in that front right corner. Start off the game. And I think you're going to see maximum effort from Kurtis in the first half of this game to try and go out to a lead. I think Trevor Webb is going to ask for the linesman to check in on that serve. He thought it was short. There was no call from referee John Halco. He is appealing. I'm not sure what Trevor is discussing. The call stands.
What did you call?
You're appealing Trevor's last shot? Yes, that's all. Okay.
Can you say it? Call Trevor's get good?
I call Trevor's get good.
2 down.
The discussion was over Trevor Webb's last get. I thought they were asking about the serve originally, but the call stands, or was reversed, and it was a point for Kurtis. Quick 4-point lead in this fourth game for Kurtis Cullen. I think he's trying to bear down and get as many points as he can all in a row here. Might be a short ball here. Tough shot, maybe not the right shot. Timeout is called by Trevor Webb. We're going to take a 1-minute break here while the players sit with their coaches, and we'll be back to Brandon in 1 minute.
Racquetball à un jeune âge, mais au fur et à mesure qu'elle se développe en tant qu'athlète, elle trouve de moins en moins de filles pour s'entraîner et participer à des compétitions. Par conséquent, elle se retrouve souvent dans des programmes qui ne répondent pas toujours à leurs besoins sociaux et physiques, ce qui leur donne le sentiment de ne pas vraiment être
All right, time is called in by referee John Halco. Kurtis Cullen serving in this fourth game. He's up 5-0. Back wall set up. Nice shot, tough shot. Gonna be a short ball here. Excellent shot by Trevor Webb. Good choice. Cut that off early. Kurtis was still in the back of the court running forward. Easy shot for Trevor. He's on the board. 1-6 in the fourth game. Nice soft pinch there. Good shot choice. Great serve. Great serve by Trevor. Good sidewall nick on the left side for Kurtis. Wide angle pass worked better than it was needed to be. 3 serve 7. It's going to be short. Tough turnaround shot for Kurtis. I was surprised he went to his forehand. He could have stayed on his backhand. Had a little bit more time to set up. Slight injury problem there for Trevor Webb. He's got a bruised up right elbow from all the diving he's been doing. Reminds me of myself 35 years ago. Skip ball, side out, and a point for Trevor. That puts us at 6 serves 8. He's hanging in there. If he can get a couple more points, it's going to get a little dicey here in the end of this fourth game. Great shot. Great shot. Read Kurtis's return really well. Was there on, I think, both knees. Great cross-court kill. 7 serves 8. Kurtis is checking to see if he has a timeout in this game. And we have a timeout. Kurtis has called a timeout. We got 1 minute. He's going to sit with his coach, get some good advice, and we'll be back to Brandon in 1 minute.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
We're back to Brandon, Manitoba. Game 4. 7 serves 8. Trevor Webb up 2-1 in the match. Great pinch by Trevor. A little risky, cut it off before it could get by him, but it was the right shot. Eight serves 9. Excellent shot by Kurtis. First game point of this game. See if he can put it away and go to a tiebreaker. What serves he going to go for? Tough shot, hanging tight. We're at 9-10 now in the 4th game. If you have some nails, start biting them. Call was short. I don't think he's going to appeal it. I think it was short. It's a good call by referee John Halko. Great shot, great rally. What a way to end that game. We're going to 5. We've got a 2-minute break here in Brandon, Manitoba at the Community Sportsplex. We'll be back after these messages.
Welcome to Ocean Trailer, everybody. A 40-year overnight success story. Ocean Trailer is a family-owned and operated semi-trailer rental, sales, leasing, and parts business. Head office here in Delta, British Columbia, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Calgary, Prince Rupert, Port Kells, and Nanaimo, British Columbia. 250 family members strong, and life is good.
Inscrivez-vous à l'atelier d'entraîneur du programme Badge de Racquetball Canada afin de pouvoir lancer votre programme. Dans notre atelier de 3 heures, vous apprendrez la théorie, le contenu et la façon de mettre en œuvre un programme amusant et excitant. Nous offrons cet atelier de formation à des entraîneurs de façon virtuelle afin de le rendre accessible et abordable. Une fois qu'un entraîneur aura suivi avec succès l'atelier sur le programme Badge, il aura accès à toutes les ressources en ligne et au matériel.
We are back to Brandon, Manitoba. We are in a winner-take-all Game 5 situation here. 2 games each. Kurtis Cullen looks like he's going to be starting the tiebreaker. Nope, I was wrong. Thought Kurtis was serving, but it is going to be Trevor Webb starting the tiebreaker. It's been a fantastic match so far. Some fantastic diving by Trevor Webb. Some great gets by Kurtis Cullen. Another amazing dive.
Let's go, Trav. Scrappy. Let's go.
He's pushing for all he's got right now. I think he's dove at least a dozen times in this match. May have dove a dozen times in one rally at one point. 1-0. Good rally. These guys are fighting for all they're worth.
Thank you.
Referee calls an avoidable hinder on Trevor Webb. Trevor's not liking the call, but it was up high enough that it could have definitely been an offensive opportunity. So, tough call. Good rally. Both those guys are running their tails off out there. Some excellent gets. I hate to use a cliche here, but they're leaving it all out in the court. They're working hard. Fun match to watch. Fantastic pinch in that left corner. Seems to work better when they shoot about 80%. Don't give it everything. Just slow it down a little bit. Nice shot by Trevor. A little bit of a slice on that one. Probably about 50%. Didn't need to hit it hard. Just hit it in the right spot. Fantastic shot. Tough break for Kurtis. I think he misjudged the height of that ball coming off the front wall and he had to stretch for it at the last second. Lost control. Great forehand kill shot. About 30 feet deep. Just a tiny bit of a roll. Not quite a perfect rollout, but I'm not going to complain about a shot like that. Great mechanics. Tough one for Trevor. He was there. Just couldn't get it off the back wall. He was so tight to the back wall when he hit it.
Go, Trav.
All right, Trevor Webb has called timeout, game 5. So we'll take a 1-minute break and we'll be back to Brandon, Manitoba in about 60 seconds from now.
At Racquetball Canada, our purpose is simple: to deliver programs that foster a love of movement in a positive, fun, and safe environment. Our badge program empowers athletes of all experience levels, from novice to experts, to enjoy playing racquetball through an exclusive and thoughtfully designed curriculum. The badge program teaches racquetball techniques using progressions that develop skills gradually in a way that builds confidence and ensures participants experience success. Visit racquetballcanada.ca or reach out to us for more information.
Montez en grade avec le programme de badge de Racquetball Canada. Notre programme enseigne les habiletés de racquetball en utilisant des progressions qui développent les habiletés graduellement.
We are back at the Community Sportsplex in Brandon, Manitoba. Very exciting match going on here. This is mid-tiebreaker. Kurtis Cullen serving. Score is 6 serves 4. There's some discussion on whether or not there should be a replay or a straight-out point for Trevor. My personal opinion was I think Kurtis was a little too far back to get that ball. He was a little bit late going to it. So we have to stick with the referee's call. Back wall set up. Great cross-court pass. Trevor's in a little bit of danger here. He's let the close game get away from him a bit. 4-point lead's going to be tough to get back from. See what he can come up with here on the next return. Should be a court hinder there. It went right off the it went right off the camera and went straight down. I don't think Trevor likes the call that much, but it is the right call. Definitely would have made the front wall if it didn't have the camera in the way. Short shot.
Nice, let's go.
Nice backhand by Trevor Webb. Back to 5-8 in the tiebreaker. Let's see if he can get one or two free points here. Get closer and closer. There's not a lot of room for error now at 5-8. Short ceiling ball. Tough shot by Kurtis Cullen. Tough shot. Just a few feet too short off that ceiling. It's going to be short here. Oh, tough one to lose. He had control of that rally. There's nothing wrong with the choice. A kill shot down the left wall would have been a great shot. Just came up a little bit short. Fantastic effort by Trevor Webb. He actually got to the ball, just couldn't hit it properly. He was stretched out so far. So we're at our first match ball here. Number 4 seed Kurtis Cullen serving at 10-6 in the 5th. Second serve on match point. Oh, skip ball at match point. Ooh. That's tough to take. Well, Trevor's not going to say no to getting the serve back, so just makes it a little tighter. 7-10. Drive sort of the backhand, or is he going to change it up and go forehand? Oh, what a shot. A miss hit off the inside of his racket, and he gets a reverse pinch. Wow, that's all I got to say to that. It's going to be a short setup. Referee called it 2 bounces. It's been appealed. One disagrees. So the call is overturned. They're going to replay it. There was some vociferous calls from the stands. No, don't call that 2 bounces. Not at match point. Tight call. Got a replay out of it, which is good. Oh, what a shot for match point. Holy smokes. Overhead pinch in the right corner. What a match. Congratulations to Kurtis Cullen coming in 3rd. Fantastic match, gentlemen. So we'll be back. Our next telecast is coming up shortly. We've got the women's final coming up. We've got Frederique Lambert, the #1 seeded player in the country. She'll be taking on Daniela Ramsey. And Danielle is the 4th ranked player. So we'll be back